Hello everyone, this is Kiki Josh. Welcome to Japan, welcome to Ise Shima Summit. Are you ready? And I heard. Woo! Let's go! Japanese technology! Well, I'd like to announce to you concerning the kidnapping caused by North Korea. I have to explain a few special situations in Japan. Have you been heard pachinko? Haven't you? It's illegal gambling. And pachinko is almost running by Korean people. The hundreds of thousands of Korean people, both South and North, have been living in Japan. It's a result of the confusion in the world. They are called zainichi. And in Japan, there are suspicious links between Korea, zainichi, and politician and police. Keep it in your mind. Now, many Japanese people have been kidnapped for no reason by North Korea. The dictator Kim Jong-il, who was the top, he admitted to committing abduction in 2002. The Tokyo newspaper reports there was an evidence he was the leader of the kidnapper. North Korea keeps doing the terrorist actions yet. It embarked about 66 years ago. In Japan, incomprehensible missing cases were fast increasing from 70s. In the end, those missing cases were North Koreans' work. And many Japanese abductees have been having a hard time cried out for help for decades. Young girl, male, female, professional, student, kid. Just 70 people are approved by Japanese authority as abductees, but it's suspended for more than 860 Japanese people are recognized the position from the authority. In addition, more than 6,800 Japanese had gone to North Korea by the public project from after the war to 80s. They had got married to Korean. The kids had been born between them. At the time, nobody knew the real circumstances up there. So, we had sent the Japanese families, Korean families, to North Korea with pleasure. The only 5 abductees we succeeded in taking back 40 years ago. But to be honest, I just don't think Japan seeks to help the victims out, despite their families ask for help. The parents, Shigeru Yokota, Sakie Yokota, have ever depended on President Obama for the abducted their daughter, Megumi Yokota. More than 6,800 Japanese have been captured in North Korea, except Japanese abductees. It's called Japanese wife, Nihonjinzuma. It's about 62 years ago. We were cheated by the honeyed words of the Japanese Communist Party, the Socialist Party, and Asahi newspaper sales messages. Don't forget, one woman, Takako Doi. She used to be the Socialist Party's leader. She had known enough there was a Catholic field in advance by being there with her friends. And then, she had hidden the truth about there. From what I hear, The most Japanese people were confiscated their property as soon as they arrived there, because Kim Il-sung needed a vast fund for keeping his dictatorial regime. He is the parent of terrorism. North Korea in itself is terrorist. Kim didn't give them any freedom. Kim let them starve to death because he wanted to cover up the information, the democracy, the freedom, above all the human rights in Japan. They were the top secret against the native North Korean nations. Now, in the same way, China is smashing ethnic minorities. Tibet or Uyghur. A lot of horrifying pictures come out when you search it on the internet. The other day, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth showed discomfort clearly to China. Have you watched the news? I greatly appreciate the noble action of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth. So, Japanese government should live up to Japanese constitution. Save the Japanese in North Korea. Relatedly, our constitution has never renounced the national sovereignty. At the Korean War, North Korea abducted the 200,000 South Korean people. The United Nations officer, Mr. Maruzuki Talisman of the North Korea Division about Human Rights. He declared that North Korean abduction is a crime against humanity. I heard on the news that about 30,000 people of it seemed to die by atrocities. Why don't go to South Korean's army?